Welcome back to another putting away photo cards video. This, I think, is actually the very first putting away of 2024, which is just a testament to how far behind I am because it's literally March, but we move. And I've been saving up cards basically since December in that case. So I actually have more than this, but I just don't want to be filming for like 3 hours. That would be a little miserable, especially to edit. So yeah, we're gonna just get started. I filtered out like smaller updates, so this is mostly gonna be just like big updates, I think. Anyways, we're gonna be starting with my miscellaneous boy groups binder, and then we have a lot of Billlie. We're actually completing the, oh my god, what is it even called? Side B? B's bring your own best friend, you know? That whole thing. I did collect everything for that, so we're gonna be putting that away, and then a ton of 17 and a ton of post Luna stuff. Now that I have officially set up that binder, I can definitely start putting stuff in there. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and get started. Don't know what that was. So this was my miscellaneous boy groups binder. We're starting with a few boys updates. I'm definitely gonna need to add pages, but the first thing that I have is from this era, I think. And it's actually a Hangyeong card. He is. And I'm just gonna look on the back. I don't remember which version this is. I think it's this one. I want to say that that is true. Okay, I feel like that's confirmation enough. I just needed to make sure that something at least is similar. So I think that's what I was going to put right here and just say that I'm done collecting this version. I also have this little film strip thingy. I like never put this away, and I definitely have a ton of these of like other members, but I'm just gonna put Hyunjae's in here for now, and I'm just gonna put it right here next to the QR card thing that I pulled. Sorry about any noises in the background. I have other people at home. So then I only have a couple of things from the latest era, which is like really sad, but we're like slowly working on that. It's on my mind, but I'm kind of like on a buying hiatus, so I'm like trying not to buy stuff, but it's a little hard to trade. So anyways, I have this Hangyeon that I got from a group order, and it's from the same version as this one, so I'm assuming I was just gonna put it there. Okay, and then I'm not sure what to do with this, but I also got this from that group order. Ooh, isn't it so cool? This is from, which version is this? Like the fake, or it's either fake or worn version, but this was like the non-album thing that you got with this version. This is Hyunjae's. Look at his waist, it's so snatched. I'm just gonna put it there for now and we'll figure it out. So now I'm gonna start with all the non-album stuff. I actually have like a weird large amount of non-album things. I have some things that were gifted, a couple of them, and then some things that I traded for, a couple things that I bought, and then I joined a group order for like the puppy ears thing for the latest album, and I actually won a giveaway, like a raffle from that group order, and I got a full set of pops from that. So but there's no Hangyeon, so there's like 10 pops from that, but I'm keeping all of them because I think that's really fun. I don't have cards of like every member, obviously, only a few, so it would be super cool to just have those. But first of all, I have this, which was gifted to me by Kaylee, or Frosty Subin on YouTube. I will link her. She's amazing, and she gifted me a couple of things, but this is one of them. I actually don't even know what era this is from specifically, so where do I shift everything down? It might be a little annoying of me, but I'm going to do this. And we will go here, because the other thing that was also gifted to me by Kaylee is Hangyeon's card for this one. I had joined her Go for both Jeonghan and for Hyunjae, so now I have like my full bias line. They're like kind of in a row, so I think that's fine. And sorry if this is like really unsatisfying, but that's how we're gonna leave it for now. And then I also have a couple of trading cards, kind of. Well, this is not a trading card. This is something. They're from the same thing, and he's wearing the same thing, so I'm just considering them a set. but I think this is from like a lanyard or something related to their tour merch stuff. And he's holding a little beaker, little scientist. I love this thing. So I'm just going to put these trading cards here. I don't have like, I think this is a trading card, right? They might be related for all I know. And then this I actually got in a trade, so this is like his special card from the trading card set, and it's clearly the same outfit, but it's hollow and beautiful. Don't know what that says. So fun. So I love having two of things for him because obviously I can do this. And then I have a couple of things from this era, definitely for him. So first I have this thing. I only wanted a couple of things, like for sure. This was one of them. I don't even know what he's supposed to be holding. It's like a chestnut or something. I don't know, but it's so cute. This is one of his best cards this era, so I knew I had to get it. It's also like, it is hard plastic, so if you get this, it is like lucky draw material or like student ID material, like you could say. And then here is the puppy hat card. So this one is just his. I do have the set as well, which means I also have an extra of him, but I'm just going to keep the extra probably because I think for like this, having 10 would be better than having 9 in my mind, at least. But here he is. It's so cute. So I don't know what these hats are from, and I don't know if other groups have like also done these hats, but they're pretty sick. Definitely gonna add a couple pages. I always like link the stuff that I use, but this is one thing that I can't really link. I can just describe. So the brand, you might have heard of it if you've watched other YouTubers, but it's called Amifa, and I just like search Amifa on Mercari Japan, some similar thing like Neokyo or Buyee or something, and just look for a reseller because those are the only ones that fit the dragon shield sleeves really nicely. So that's why I use these ones. So here is Seungkwan. Should I just show them all at once and put them away? I'm just gonna show them all at once. I'm so sad that there's no Seungkwan in this because I know that he would slay a dog hat. I think that would be amazing. So we have Seungkwan and Jacob, Jeonghan. This is also so good. I love this so much. My second Hyunjae for some reason. Juyeon, Kevin, Chanhee, and Changmin. This is also so good. He's wearing his little glasses. Sonu and Eric. So yeah, I get to put them all away. That feels so special. Like, I honestly didn't know that the group order manager was going to be raffling that, so I was super surprised to get to win that. It was just like a little spin the wheel thing. But I guess since they were like entering someone into the fan sign, they had bought an entire additional set. Wow, this is so silly. Here we go. I'll put away so many. Having them right next to each other is also a little bit hilarious, but there we go. And I'm just gonna put some fillers here for now because this is all that I have for the boys right now. But they're already announcing their, you know, part 3, and then hopefully they take a freaking rest because 3 albums since I've started standing, and I started standing in August. Like, that's kind of insane. Anyways, now we finally have some stuff to put away for, not for TXT, for ARTMS. So they had an album. Honestly, at this point it's been kind of a while, but I'm finally going to be able to put them away. So yeah, I guess it's just going to be front and back, but as you can see, mostly been Fuma and EJ, and that is the case once again. I didn't get every card for them. I never really do. I just like choose kind of a subset that I want. So I don't know exactly what everything is from. If it says what it is on the back, then I will know, but I'm guessing these are album cards. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to guess, but I just got the same cards for them. So they have 2 in this outfit and then 2 in like the other outfits. I think there was just like 2 different outfits for the cards this time. So I think in the future I'm probably like only going to collect Fuma's cards, just because this is not like a very serious collection for me. I do love them and I watch their videos all the time, but it doesn't always have to reflect on like what cards you're buying in your life, you know? And then we have these ones. They're both doing different styles of little hearts. Also, let me know how this lighting is for you guys, because I have moved my room again. And I think I like this a little bit better because we got the window. But it only works for like certain times of day. If I filmed this earlier, there will be like a large sun beam going across here and it won't look very good. Then we have the like edgy outfits. So first we have these like sparkle ones. Can you see it? I think so. Yeah, but they're both doing like horonghae, which is so special as a carrot. They look so cute. And the like mullet hair, I think they like both have little mullets going on. Then we have these ones, like Fuma, you're crazy. He's crazy. Might be album cards. Probably. I don't think I got any pops, unless one of these is a pop, then I guess I did. But yeah, I think I got like a set for Riju's cards, and then I just like tried to find the same ones for Fuma, so they would be matching. So that is all up to date now, I think. I honestly don't know. I don't think that anything new has come out. Now I actually have a little bit for Zero Base 1, so it's nice to touch like most of the groups in this binder. I probably won't be touching the TXT one for like, I don't know, the rest of time. If I end up with another Subin, he will go in here obviously, but I've only joined a couple of group orders for Melting Point. I like decided that I wasn't really going to collect them very much anymore, so I just joined group orders for like digipack stuff. So I have these two cards, which I think are both of Gyuvin's digipack cards. So these are album cards, but not from the photo book. Go, and you know, hopefully I can get the other one, but so far I only have this one for Gunwook, and Gunwook is, I don't know, right now I'm kind of in a Gunwook phase, so I feel like I like him more than Gyuvin right now, but I go back and forth, so hopefully I can find his other one. But this one is so cute with this little wink. And then these were the pops that I got. So I don't know what this is called, like the polar bear version or something like that. They're like wearing little polar bear ears with little mittens. So yeah, I just joined with both of them. And these trading cards that just live by themselves. But I do have like one more Gyuvin thing coming. I'm like not sure if I'll get lucky and somehow end up getting that other Gunwook card. I'm not really sure, but I think they're on hand now with the Go Manager, so perhaps next time. And that's everything that I'm going to be putting in here, and then everything from here is going to be big binders. Okay, so we are finally going to be cracking open the brand new post-Luna binder, and I have this actually divided, and it's beautiful. If you didn't watch my setting up video, I'll probably tag it somehow, but it's probably not necessary since you're gonna see what it looks like anyways. But anyways, we are finally putting away a bunch of stuff. I'm not putting away all of the pops that I have for Chuu because I still have some that are coming, and I feel like I would rather just do it all at once. But I do have her like Season's Greetings cards, which there were several. And I'm going to be moving these things. I kept talking about moving them, and now we're doing it. So these were the US Tour Howl cards, VIP, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to be moving these actually to the Howl section, and I'm going to put all of the Season's Greetings cards here. And there are actually 6 of them, so this is going to be beautiful. So for for the Season's Greetings, there's like 4 cards that you get with the Season's Greetings, like selfies, right? Have all of these, and then you got this lucky card, which was random 1 of 2, I want to say, and she has this adorable little drawing of a dragon, so cute. And then I bought this, I think, from, so it would appear so. This was the random 1 of 2 pop that I got, so all of these are like the same concept, which is beautiful. So I'm just gonna put those on probably the top row. And And then we'll put the other 3. I did not film an unboxing for her season's greetings. I just like opened it. I like asked on my story. I was like, can I just open this? And like nobody seemed to really be dying for an unboxing, so I did not film it. I just wasn't really in the mood. I kind of wanted to take a break, so that's why. If anybody was like looking forward to that, I'm really sorry, because I'm definitely unboxing the other groups. I may have already posted the Loossemble one by now. I'm not sure. Anyways, this was like the arrangement that I have for the album PCs. I'm sorry that it is so dark, but the cards themselves are just honestly pretty dark. This was the last one that I needed for this version. I think this is the wave version. I think it's the one with the pink backs, but yeah, this is the last one. This was the arrangement that I decided to do when I was resetting everything. I thought that a 5 pattern would be a little better. No real reason. I just felt like that. And then I have the rest of this one. This one I think is the wind version. This one's my favorite. Definitely going in the middle. And then we have these 2. So there we go. Those are all the regular album cards. And the pop page. I'm gonna add a page because I have a little bit of like the Ever Music versions to put in. Okay, there we go. So from the one Ever Music album that I got, I pulled these 2 selfie cards and this QR card. So there's also 5 selfie cards and 2 QR cards. So I'm gonna do another 7 pattern. Yay, hopefully I can get the rest. Honestly, these Ever Music versions are honestly a little hard to find. I feel like when I do find them, they're already sold. People are buying them up quick. But now I'm gonna move these here since they're the only things I have on hand right now. Well, no, that's literally a lie. I already said that I have everything on hand. It's the only thing I'm putting away. Here we go. So that is it for Chuu for now. I know this is just a white piece of paper, but once I get the ARTMS Season's Greetings, I will probably use it to make the ARTMS little divider somehow. They finally announced their album. It's so long from now, but I'm so thankful for that because that means I don't have to spend money on them right away. And it also means that there will be less overlap with 17 probably, because there's rumors that they're gonna have an April comeback. So yeah, we are almost finishing this. It's so sad that we're not fully finishing it, but I have the last chetty for this page, so this page will at least be done. This is her 208. And that literally finishes Chetty like completely. Like she's done. Those are all her cards, so that's awesome. Then I have this Kim Lip from 210. This is, I think, my favorite set. This one is so pretty. Here we go. And I had one of every member. This is amazing. And then we have Jinsul's 211. And then I just need Kim Lip's 211. So Jinsul is also complete. I just pushed the card out of the sleeve. Okay, so that is all the album updates for that, and we're finally putting away this Jinsul. This is incredible. This is her little Kiki delivery service one. This is a Dear My Muse. Somebody commented on my setting up video, like letting me know the trends for like Mod House, because sometimes stuff says it's a mini postcard and it's actually a mini postcard, and sometimes it's like a photo card. Literally, like it's a mini photo. It's just a photo card. So Dear My Muse apparently is like pretty consistently definitely a photo card, so that's probably who I'm gonna stick to for collecting hostel in the future. And now I'm actually adding something here, so nothing too crazy. I am just finally putting away some Heejin cards. I only bought 1 copy so far, and it wasn't like the pretty version, it was like the edgy version. I don't remember if they had version names, but basically this was my pull and I bought this one from someone else. So these are the two that I have right now, 219 and 220. So I'm not sure exactly how they should go. I'll probably come up with an actual arrangement. Maybe, I think I'm probably going to do a 6 pattern since there are 6 cards, right? And this looks pretty terrible right now because I'm missing these 3 in this one. But this is, I think, how I would have it arranged so that they're in the order of like their number. Boom, boom. These are also just dragon shields. This is what the box looks like. How many do I need? 3. There we go. We finally have some Heejins in here. So sad. And now we're going to Loossemble, and we're like finishing Loossemble, which is amazing. So basically, if you didn't watch my setting up video, I like mentioned this, but you probably didn't watch it. So I decided that I'm actually like, for the other 2 versions, like this version's completed. For the other 2 versions, I didn't collect all of Yeojin's cards. I collected all of Gohan's cards because I realized that Gohan is actually my Loossemble bias for sure. So I just have 1 of Yeojin for the other 2, and I am still collecting all of Heeju's for the bottom row, but everything is going to be filled in today. It's going to be real nice. So for this is the dream version. I have this Buyee to go in the middle. Is she in the middle? I think Yeojin's in the middle now. To go on the right. And then we have the other 2 Gohans that will go on the top. She's so cute. Then I have the other 2 Heejus that will go in the bottom. This one's insane. And last but not least, I have this Yeojin to actually go in the middle. There we go. So this version is complete. And then I have the space version. I have this Buyee. Finish this up, the Buyee cards. And then I have all of Heeju's because I didn't like pull or end up with a single one before. Beautiful. I think I want this one in the middle. And lastly, I have the other 2 Gohans to go on the top. There we go. And then I actually realized that like one of the extra Ever Music cards I have is one of Gohan's, so I'm going to put it on the back somewhere. Probably just right there. There we go. I just decided I wanted to keep it, but I don't really have a spot for it, so there we go. Then we have the QR cards. But we have the rest of the pops that I was collecting for this era. I might end up with Gohans from this era in the future. Just look the other way if that happens. But I don't have any like immediate plans to get those. But first of all, we have this Yeojin with the puppy ears. So good. So I was gonna do the 3 Yeojins on the top and then 3 Heejus on the bottom. So I also have Heeju's puppy ears. These are both from Everline, yeah. And lastly, I have Heeju with a little blankie. This is so cute. I don't remember what store this is. It is also Everline. I didn't even know that, but apparently that was the case. There we go. And then this is where all the like kind of non-album related things are. So I think this is where I'm going to put their season's greetings cards. I'm going to put them right here. Okay, so I'm probably just going to do like a couple of 5 patterns just like those ones are. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I do not have any pops or anything from this, just like whatever came with the set. So this is like the poolside one, I think is what it's supposed to be, but they never actually show any water in the photo shoot. But they're all kind of dressed like they're, I don't know, sitting by a pool, or like maybe just pretending. Anyways, the cards are really cute. This is what the backs look like. I saw the pops and they're very similar to what the actual cards look like, so I'm not like too pressed about like not having pre-ordered it. But like, I really would like if we would stop doing pre-order benefits for stationery. There we go. And then the other set is kind of a staycation theme, I think. So they're all kind of like homey, and they have little teddy bears, candy, watermelon, so cute. And this is what the backs look like, very similar. Okay, and that is all of the updates that I have for Post Luna. This was super fun. It's like the longest Post Luna update that I've ever had. I don't know if the next one will be quite as, you know, extensive, but there'll definitely be a lot more Chuu stuff. So now we're gonna go into the Billlie binder, and we're just gonna straight up complete the era. Okay, so now we are in the Billlie binder. We're going to have to flip all the way to the back. I did double check. This album is definitely called Side B, Echoes of the Unseen. So now we know. I was not fully sure. I was like, Side B sounds right, but it also sounds wrong. It does not sound real. Anyways, obviously there is no Moonsua or Seungkwan in any of these cards, so we're gonna have to be a little creative on the setup. So normally what I would do is I would have like Moonsua on her own page, and then we would have like a spread for the other 6 members. But since we only have 5, I think I'm still gonna do a spread, but I'm gonna kind of do it Le Seraphim style. So it's gonna be like a blank column, kind of. Have all of the cards. So we have all of their like QR cards. This is the blue version. Yeah, this is the blue one. Right, and then these are the sets for the blue cards. I had to look at a template to like make sure that I had these all in the right like sets together. Then we have the violet one. So yeah, these QR codes are so pretty. For what reason? And then we have the sets for that one as well. The edgy outfits one. This is the only one that was like pretty easy to like tell which one goes to what. And then I did get a pop set. So half of the cards were gotten by claiming an OT5 set from a friend who is on YouTube. It's Cypher Ray here on YouTube. If you collect Billlie, you should definitely be watching her. But anyways, I think I'm gonna put the pop set first, which is unusual, but I don't want to just like flip to this part and be looking at the back of cards. So I'm just gonna put them in here. These ones are from Makestar, I think. This is their little princess set. I wasn't very like particular about like what set I wanted to claim. I just wanted to join Alexa's Go basically, so I was just waiting to see what she would host for it, and I knew that I would probably just claim a full set since it's only 5 members right now, so it's not as crazy of a commitment as OT7. So the plan is to have probably the QR cards in the middle going across like that, and then the selfies on top and bottom. So let's see how that would happen. And then for the other version, they will just start on the other side. I'm not explaining this very well, but if you've watched me put away stuff like this, you probably know what I mean. Okay, and unfortunately, I have to like somehow do this. But this way we get to see like the back of the cards here, and they kind of are like fillers in a way. Ooh, but it does mean we have to like double up some of these. Bro, I'm gonna be editing the audio. I'm like leaning around my phone and the like mic is on this side, so if I lean over there, the audio is gonna be super loud in your right ear, so I'm really sorry if it doesn't get fixed perfectly. It's very hard to like fix it when I film and do that. Okay, did you see any of that? Was I off screen? There we go. Oh, it looks so cute already. I really need to lift up the camera. Yes, I think it's pretty good. Okay, then on this side, do the same thing. Kind of. Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the last column. It excites me to think about. Maybe I could get more pops. Just kidding. My god. I can't. Oh, it's so beautiful how this filler is a QR code. Yay, gorgeous. Very exciting. It's kind of irritating me, but I'm just gonna leave it, I guess. So we start off, we have the little pop set. They look so cute. Then we have the blue version. We have the violet version. All done. I thought about getting cards for their Japanese comeback because they were super cute, but they tend to be just really expensive. I mean, that's why, like, this is like what I have for the last one. And that's literally 2 albums basically, because 2 of those are pops. So yeah, it's just a lot, I think. So I'm just gonna focus on their Korean stuff and we'll just wait for them to have another comeback. But yeah, that was it for Billlie. And then now for the rest of this, we're just gonna be putting away 17 stuff. I feel like that Billlie section was super short and I was so excited for it, but that's how it goes when you just already have everything. So yeah, 17 is next. Okay, so we are at the Jeonghan, Minghao, Seungkwan finder, and I actually have a pretty decent amount of stuff even for like older eras, which is nice. Never happens, literally. Still don't have that Jeonghan, probably never will. Just kidding, but no time soon. But I do actually have a Minghao for this page. I have this love and letter that I was able to trade for. Very exciting. That trade was super fun too, because that person is like, they also collect Luna, so I think that I traded them a Luna thing to get Minghao cards, which is crazy. Love doing that. So still so much missing here, but you know, so we have a little bit of progress there. Still don't have the Seungkwan. We're finishing Minghao for going 17, except for his like duo card with Hoshi. But isn't this so cute? I also traded this one with that same person. So his going 17 selfies are completed. So now for going 17, I really like just need the beret Seungkwan to be done. And the Hoshi Minghao, but you know, we can't have everything all at once. I have one Seungkwan card for this album. What is this? You Make My Day. I think it's this one, the logo back. Yes, it is. Are we seeing him? I actually still have not bought this version of the album, so in my mind I'm like, hopefully I don't pull him, but I don't think that I would. I don't know. I tend to not be lucky like that, but I also tend to be unlucky in pulling stuff that I've bought, so we will see. Actually, I think I traded for this, so, you know, it's not really a huge deal. And next thing we have, super exciting. Sorry that I keep saying exciting, but it really is. I'm going way too far. Okay, it's right here. I don't know why I was still flipping. Why was it so hard to get this card out? This was also from the same person. Thank you for saving my life, whoever you are. Thank you. Because, like, why? Like, I agree he looks amazing. He looks great. But, like, why this one? Out of everything. I feel like Minghao has the most random cards that are, like, super difficult to find, or, like, I mean, I say super difficult. It's not, like, that crazy. Let's just say it's, like, not as easy as, like, other things. I literally was able to finish Seungkwan's for this, like, all at once. Like, I pulled, I think, this one. And then I traded for this one, and then somebody was selling a set with like these two and these two, and they literally just like threw in these two. So like I finished that like unintentionally. I mean, a super long time ago now, but still, like, why the most random Minghao cards will like be the death of me? It's always like, it's never Jeonghan that I'm missing. It's always Minghao. Like, I feel like that would surprise some people. Considering I feel like Jeonghan is like the more popular member, but I think that Hao has the better cards. So it all depends. I'm still missing these Kinos, unfortunately, but we do have a lot of stuff from 17th Heaven, which thank God. I think we're finishing the carrot versions, I believe. So I have this Jeonghan. Let me like actually move this to where I can see it. This Jeonghan and this Jeonghan, they are all good. Oh my god. I feel like this one needs to go in the middle though. Hello. Then we have this Hao and this Hao and this Hao, like Totoro Hao. So probably this one in the middle. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I think that's fine. I am once again stating that I have an extra DK Kino. If anybody has Minghao or Jeonghan's, I would love to trade for either one of them. Because at this point I've pretty much accepted that like I'm probably gonna have to buy them, but it would still be great if I could trade for one of them and just buy the other one instead of buying both. That would be pretty sad. So anyways, these are the other two Seungkwans, and then we are done. I feel like little hood one needs to go in the middle. Okay, there we go. And now this is the morning version, the 5:26 a.m. version. I finally have a Minghao for this. A lot of these were gifted to me by Sarah, by the way. She is Becky on YouTube. I will also link her because she collects 17 like crazy. So if you like watching my 17 stuff, you should definitely be watching her 17 stuff. But she also collects a lot of like OT13 and stuff as well. But she collected like I think every card for 17th Heaven, and so she had like extras and was just giving me them. It's so nice of her to do, because this era has been like, I don't know, kicking my ass a little bit, but we move and we finally have a mini card for this version. I didn't even know the person I was trading with was gonna give me this. Like, for some reason I just didn't mark it off my wish list. I did not think he was gonna be in there, but we finally have at least one for this version. I have some trades on the way for this one, but once again, the Minghao, this is the Minghao with the glasses. I really hope I get that for my go, because I still don't have it. Still missing Flower Crown Hao as well. How is that? I literally have like almost everyone's Flower Crown, like everyone. Why is he the last one? Anyways, we have the other Jeonghan. So Jeonghan is like basically done. I mean, except for his Kino, I guess. There we go. Beautiful. And then I also have Seungkwan's mini card. Again, no Hao mini card, but we are making progress on the other two. There we go. And then for the like nighttime version, I have Seungkwan's mini card for this one as well. So this is, whoa, all three mini cards. I love that they're all kind of different. Crazy. And we have this Minghao super close up, which was gifted to me by my friend Victoria. Thank you so much for little squish. Ooh, Little squish, how? So adorable. Then also another gift from Sarah. Thank you for his little cheeky. Actually, I think we were kind of trading. But I still haven't sent what I was going to send. I have an extra B album. I actually have 2 extra B albums from the BTS shows in LA. If you know, you know. I still have those. So, yeah. So I think I'm trading for these 2. So this version is like basically done in my head and in my heart. We also have Minghao's Weaver's version. This is what the backs of these cards look like. I totally forgot about that. It's so weird. This is one of them. This is his QR card. This one, he's so cute. I just want to squeeze him so bad. Anyways, should we do that? Or should we do this? I feel like this one is so baby girl. I want it to be in the middle. And his iconic nails. Ooh. Damn, these planes. It's a beautiful day, so they're flying like crazy. Yeah, that's everything that I have for the Seungkwan, Minghao, Jeonghan. I said that like backwards than I normally do, so I was like, what are their names? That's all I have for this binder. Now we get to go to the DK binder. I have 2 binders for DK, and one of them is like all album related things, and the other one is anything that's not related to an album. And we actually have more for the second one than the first one, and this is the first time that has happened in a very long time. So now we are in the DK binder. We have some updates. I still have some things that are on the way from like Sector 17 and stuff, so you know, this is not the last time we are going to be cracking open older eras. But wow, there is super loud playing right now again. Anyways, I finally. Do you remember this era? Do you remember Boosuksun? Do you remember this thing? Probably not. You've never seen it? That's how long it took. This is a YZY card. This is the video message benefit, not the regular YZY benefit. There are 2 of them. This is the other one. I finally... Yay! Woo! Woohoo! That's crazy. Yes. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna switch these with these since they are the same concept. Yay! Anyways, okay, moving on from Boosuksun. I have 1 FML thing. I think it's just 1. Yes, just 1. And it is a YZY card, I think. Where's my YZY page? How is there like 7 pages for FML? That's, I don't know how many I just passed. But we have this one, which, wait, is this a YZY? I think it is. I think this is the fan sign round 1, possibly. I don't even know how many I'm like still waiting on, so I'm just going to put him up here. I think that round 2 I already received. I think it's this one somehow. And then round 3 is on hand with the Go Manager. There was like a round 4 and an offline one. I still don't have DKs, but I think it was mailed, so like hopefully that's not, I don't know, lost. Anyways, guess what I finally have? His flower crown. I finally got fed up waiting to see what my pulls would be from all the goes I've joined, so I just traded for him. Finally found somebody who was trading him, and I had an extra Dino thanks to my friend Victoria, who gifted me a Dino, so I was able to use that Dino to get a DK. And I already had Dino, so I didn't just like, you know, get rid of Dinos for no reason. And I also have this one, which was gifted to me by another friend online, Karina. If you watch this, thank you so much. This was super kind. She's also DK biased, so it just feels so sweet when like another DK bias gives you a DK card. So I think that this is coming in a trade. So I'm really just missing his mini card for this version, which is so elusive. If you know, you know. I feel like a lot of people have been struggling to find this one for DK. It felt like it was everywhere, but I don't know, maybe they all got snatched. So that is all the album cards, and I have a little bit of like pops and stuff. I have no idea how I'm gonna organize this, but I have this is like the carrot version, Weaver's Japan card. Whoa, this holo is insane actually. Whoa. Wow, I have not like looked at like really properly under the lights, so that's what that one looks like. And then this is the regular version, which is always like those star sparkles. It's so cute. These are both Weaver's Japan. And then we have this one, which is the like one of the Korean fan signs, like Beat Road maybe. I did not get the other one. I would really like it, but I just never really got around to it, and now I'm kind of like not motivated to get it. So let's see. I think I can do like a row of this concept real quick. I know that I definitely have like at least another thing coming that looks like this, but we're just gonna do that for now. And then since those are lithium, I'll do that. I have a lot of stuff coming for this era, like in general, and they always add more and more stuff, and I might end up with more stuff than I even claimed, so I don't like to set up stuff basically for 17 anymore. I think it just like, it's just a frustrating process if you do it, because you have to like reset up like every couple of weeks or whatever, just because they keep adding stuff. So that is all for the album binder. So obviously like not very much comparatively, I think, to what I usually have, but we actually have a pretty like chunky amount for the non-album stuff. Some things are very exciting and will definitely be thumbnail material. Okay, so now we are in the DK non-album stuff binder. This is the largest binder in my collection, and it has no business being this big. It's like 3 inches or something. It really doesn't need to be this big. This is just what I have. So anyways, the first thing that I have is actually a Carrot Zone card, so it's gonna go in this middle row, and it is the Carrot Zone from literally almost a year ago. So I mean, I'm saying it's almost a year ago, but like I don't know, like the summer, whenever the follow tour was, it was just kind of a long time ago, like June, and now it's March of 2024. But I do finally have it. When I saw the previews for this card, I literally thought that he was holding like a spoon. It looks so small, like the carrot pong, it looked tiny for some reason. Like the little, doesn't it kind of look like a spoon if you like squint and close one eye? But I really thought that he was holding like a miniature version of it. I was like, yo, if he's holding like a really small one, his is gonna be so hard to get. But that was not the case, and it was not hard to get. So that is that. Let's see. There was something I wanted to add here. I already had this. I just like I feel like I should just keep it. I was gonna like try to sell it. I've been trying to sell it for literally what I bought it for, which was like $2, and nobody wants it. And I kind of like over time I was like, maybe I should just keep his ass. He's so cute. So I'm just gonna keep him because I mean I have that one. And then I this page looks awful, but that's just what we're gonna deal with. I think, you know, there'll probably be another maybe in the soup thing in the future. I'll definitely like I have like Nanotaur things coming. I got the Nanotaur kit. I think that his selfie I will probably put here, so that can go there. And it's fine. Now we actually have some DVD things. I have something very exciting. Do you see him? This is his Blu-ray card from Incomplete, which I literally mentioned in my collection video as like being the last thing that I like really wanted. So now I'm like officially done. Just kidding, we're never done. But the person who sold this to me like reached out to me after watching my collection video. If you're watching this, thank you so much. He's so cute. He arrived in perfect condition, and he came all the way from Europe, which is crazy, as it's always a very special situation to get something really high prio. I'm just like taking a moment of silence to appreciate him and the space that he takes up now. wow, this page is great now. Now, this whole thing is just empty, but anyways, I have his like Japan Be the Sun cards. I only got his, I did not get Jeonghan's. Like the only reason that I have Jeonghan's like Hanabi ones is because I hosted this group order and I could not claim him because like look at his bucket hat and stuff. Anyways, so I did not host a go for this one. I just joined one. So there he is, so cute. And I do not know like which is the DVD and which is the Blu-ray. I want to say this is the Blu-ray. I feel like they tend to have like the casual fits on the Blu-ray one. I might be just completely making that up, but that's what I think. Then we have the Power of Love page and this Carrotland page. Nothing is very organized here, but we are going to be organizing this. So what I have going on here is like it starts off being like Carrot membership, and then after Carrot membership it like suddenly starts being Season's Greetings on the same page. And I have both a new membership card and a new Season's Greetings card, so we're gonna have to give the Season's Greetings its own page. Okay, one thing I will give this binder is that was so satisfying to open. Wow, yeah, that's actually so smooth. Anyways, I am also going to leave a spot for the Season's Greetings that I am missing, because unfortunately I don't even have that completed. It's kind of silly of all things, but that's how it is. So we have this one is the 2019, so I am missing DK's 2020, which is one where he is holding a water gun. It is an excellent card. There's also like a full body picture of him, so maybe I will just get both of those so that we can do that. And then these are the 2021 these are the 2021 cards. For whatever reason, I think I just like I bought something and it came with this Seungkwan, so that's why I just already have this Seungkwan. And this is a like YZY benefit, I think, for this Season's Greetings, which was so random because they've never done it again, but it looks very similar. So you know, you be the judge, you decide. If you really feel like you would like to have that, just know that they probably look very similar to your Bias's regular card. I'm actually going to move this over. We have the 2022, which was the year that I stand, and then I do really want the Japan one where he's in the green outfit, so that is actually why I shifted things. Then here is last year's, the 2023, and I bring you the greatest card of all time. This, and it's literally, just kidding, but this is DK's selfie card from this year's Season's Greetings. It comes in a set, so I just joined a group order to get DK's, and it also came with like his little poster and stuff. I always join with like the same person for this type of thing, so I will link the person that I join with. They are very reliable, but yeah, they always do like OT13 set things. So yeah, he looks so good. This is literally one of the greatest things that has happened already this year, and it's still going strong. Like, we're already 3 months in. It's only my 3rd day out here. Anyways, we have I also joined with the same person, so I got these at the same time. This is his what is this, the membership kit. I did not like buy the kit this year. I don't know, it was just gonna come with like the photo cards and like a photo book, and that just wasn't really enough for me to like want to buy it. But I did of course get his card, and like cheers. Anyways, then he would go in there, and it's also like square corners, which is interesting. I did that they did that with this one apparently, but not for last year. And then this is his little ID card. I'm just gonna slide that on the back because I don't know where else to put it. But there we go. So that is everything for this whole section. Finally have separate pages for that. Now I have like one thing that I kept talking about doing but I never did, and it's literally just to put away a Jeonghan card, which is so random, but it needs to go in here, and I have it open already, so I might as well. Here we go. Okay, so I have this blank spot. I have this Jeonghan card. I kept talking about putting it here. We're finally doing that. And I also have my like movie theater. I'm like, let me just check that this is not gonna dox me or anything, but I went to this movie theater for the Follow in Japan movie. Our movie got cut short, by the way, like literally in the middle of DK's Mint. It just like the stream died and we were all waiting, and then eventually they were like, sorry, but we got like free like movie voucher for that, and I don't even think we've used it yet. I just realized that actually. I don't think we've used it, but we have a free movie, you know, whenever. So thank you to 17 for the free movie after buying a movie that we didn't get to finish, but it's totally fine. Anyways, that is everything for this DK binder, and lastly we're gonna go to the OT13 binder, and I have some like confessions to make about my plans. Wouldn't it be like so silly and crazy of me if I like started a June collection? Wouldn't that be so crazy? If I did that, that would be so crazy. But I might do it. We will see. Okay, I'm like not like starting a June collection. Before I started this channel, I was collecting June at one point, which is why I already have so many June cards, like literally just like on the back in places, and they're just scattered. But I did kind of come to a realization thanks to Nanator that he is like, I don't know, like moving up the ranks a little bit. So I think I'm just gonna like keep Junes that I end up with. So I already had a few, so I'm gonna be turning this into like a June just random page. So this was going to be just a random catch-all page where it was only this June card that I could not get rid of. I just in my heart was so attached to it. So this is now just going to be like a June anything page, and there might be more June anything pages in the future, but I tend to like do whole sets if I end up with random stuff, so it probably won't, I don't know, grow that much. But I have like this June that I pulled. I got like a couple of the You Made My Dawn albums for Christmas, so this was one that I pulled, so I'll be keeping this one. And then I have a couple of like Face the Sun cards that I collected, but nobody wanted to buy these ones. I just like still have these. Like I used to have other ones, but I've since like traded them and sold them basically, but I have these, so I'm just gonna keep them. I also have all of his character version cards. The other 3 are with the other sets. I just got this from a go. This was just one of the cards I got, so I'm keeping him. I pulled this. I think I pulled this, so I'm keeping him. And yeah, so that's gonna be the start of my June page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're doing 7 pattern, baby. So this is gonna be up here. I think I like basically put these in order of like the albums, so just gonna stick with that and do this. I definitely have like a couple of non-album Junes on the way. I claimed a couple of things. We're like very selectively collecting June right now, so basically if it's just like the most irresistible like scrumptious like card you've ever seen, then I'm probably gonna try to collect it. That sounded so weird, but it's mostly just like he has a couple of cards where he's like holding a cup of coffee from the music video for God of Music, and I really like those cards, so definitely getting those. And in a way those are pretty like delicious cards because he's literally holding coffee. So it's the June updates. Anyways, now I have like the last Dino. Yeah, here's all the, you know, the carrot version stuff. Also, why is this one so dark? Anyways, here's all these. We finally with a capital F have this Dino, and I'm gonna put him in the middle. So the carrot versions officially completed for what I wanted anyways. And Dino's done. Okay, so here is the flower crown page. I have a Hoshi flower crown. This was also gifted to me by Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. So I believe I have a trade. I have a trade lined up for Scoops, and then it'll literally be Minghao, me and Minghao against the world. Like, please come home. Anyways, then we have some carrot versions. This is where I ran out of fillers in the past, so I can probably put actual fillers now. We have Totoro Wanu. Go. Let me do that. We also have Vernon with the heart cloud. And this sweet little Dino. There we go. So officially I'm only missing the June, which is so sad. I honestly, I kind of want all of his cards. But the one I wanted to put here was like the salute one. I thought that one was so funny. So that one, and then Hoshi and Mingyu. Definitely kissy face, Newt Newt, Mingyu. And now next I have like some non-album things. You know how it is. There's always something to put away. So I think this is a Sector 17 card. I think it might be the same as this. What is that? Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine what that noise is. Okay, it stopped. Thank God. Anyways, we have like literally like the Seungkwan card. Like, this is so cute. So this was from, I want to say like round 2 of Sector 17 fan sign calls. Definitely I'm going to rearrange this once again. So I have a couple of more of like these coming. I think that I literally claimed my entire bias line for the round 3, so those are coming for sure. And oh my god, wait, I didn't even see you there, bro. Are these from the same thing? This is actually so stressful for me personally. I'm just gonna put everything all in a row. That's good enough for now, and I definitely have more that is on the way for Sector 17. I just put all these YZY things together. Like, these are from Face's Sun because there are so many like YZY things from that. You know, maybe okay, so I think what I have coming are like 2 more cards, so this one can just be a 6 pattern page. We're changing it up every putting away video because I just don't I don't know when it's ending. Woohoo! I don't know who's cheering outside, but yeah, me too. Anyways, and then we have some FML things. It's gonna go on this page, which is just see-through. We have this Jeonghan, which is from the same round as the DK from earlier, round 1. Let me just make sure I have everything that's for this page so we can finalize this freaking thing. Then we have the offline YZY application benefit for Seungkwan. Isn't he so cute? These little cheekies, so cute. I love this little hat. And then we also have Jeonghan with his fluffy hair. I do not have DKs yet on hand. That's the one that I think might be lost. I actually hadn't really thought about it till recently, but you know, maybe it's in the mailbox right now for all I know. Okay, and I don't think that I have any other FML things on the way, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And I don't think that I claimed it literally. I mean, aside from that one random June with the coffee that's coming, I don't think I have any non-album for other people coming for 17th Heaven, which is actually crazy. That means I've accomplished the goal that I wanted to, which was to stop doing that. So, this is a very random update, but I actually have this Joshua from this Going 17 set. Somebody traded this to me. Incredible. So he will go up here. I had been like basically buying these in like member sets before they reprinted. So they were like, I don't know, like $4 to $5 each for like the set of 2 cards. But June's were pretty expensive, Joshua's were pretty expensive, and Mingyu's were pretty expensive at the time. So they were the ones that I did not get yet. So now I think they should be a little easier to find, but they're honestly pretty much the same price. So not a huge improvement. Now, for the first time, I'm going to be adding a not PD photo card to my binder because I have the like Nanator like unit cards. This was the Weaver's pre-order benefit. If you pre-ordered the season, then you had the ability to buy these, but of course you have to pay for shipping. So it's still pretty expensive if you don't live in Korea. Woo! Anyways, these are the little unit cards. We have Scoops and not PD. We have the best card on the planet. Just kidding, but this is the DK Wonu card. Then we have Woozi and Minghao, and June and Minkyu, Shua and Boo. Oh my gosh, Jeonghan and Dino. This one's a little dark. And then Vernon and Hoshi. So I think, how many cards is this? 1, 2, 3. It's 8 of them, so we can do like an 8 pattern. Oh yeah, here's the group card. I kind of skipped over it, but they are like naked in this card, so that's pretty exciting. This is the very last thing that I'm putting away for this video. It feels so special. Like Nanator is officially over now, but I feel like I'm definitely gonna want to rewatch it in the future. It does take a very long time to get through because the episodes are each like 4 hours long or something. I don't know. We would start watching it as soon as possible and not be finished until like 9 p.m. So I don't know how long those are. They just feel insane. The next group little thing we put away is probably going to be the Nanator kit thing. I'm super excited about it. I told myself not to get it, but then I just kept thinking about it, and then a full kit from a group order became available, and I was like, you know what? This is a sign. And I'm still thinking about this, so I actually feel really good about it, and I think I'm going to be really happy to get that someday. So hopefully we'll be able to film these a little more often in the future. I'm trying to be a little more disciplined about just like trying to actually make videos, and it's not like I feel forced to. I just like genuinely want to, and then if I wait too long it becomes too difficult to film. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, see you hopefully soon.